Alright, hey everybody. I'm going to teach you how to solve the 3x3 Rubik's Cube. I like to solve this in 7 steps, and I am like, if you look on YouTube and you watch any other videos, I am like the only one who does not know notations like R and R prime, U and U prime, things like that. So I'm going to be teaching this a little differently than a lot of other people do. Things you need to know before you even start solving the Rubik's Cube. The first one is you need to know their opposites. White is the opposite of yellow, green is the opposite of blue, and red is the opposite of orange. So on the opposite sides of each other. Another one is you need to know that there are 4 edge pieces on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. On each side. Another one, there are 4 corners on each side as well. And about edges and corners, an edge piece will never, like this piece right here, can never go right here. It is an edge piece, so it always stays in the middle of each side. And centers. The centers never move. The white will never be right here. If I move it like that, you think that, but let's think about this. If to the top of green is white, and to the right of green is red, to the left of green is orange, and to the bottom of green is yellow. Let's just say I move this down. The top of green is white, to the right of it is red, left orange, bottom yellow. The centers never move. Only the edge and corners do. So those are the things you need to know before you start solving the Rubik's Cube. Now I'm going to show you what the first step looks like. Alright, this is the first step. As you can see, there is a yellow center with a white, 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 white. And this does not matter right now. You can look like that, and you can look like that, and it doesn't matter. You just need to have the white here, white here, white here, and white here, with the yellow center in the middle. And I'll show you how to do that. So what you're going to do is you want to find the yellow center and have it facing towards you, or up, just so you can see it really well. So then you're going to want to find a white cubie that has another color on it, which what they automatically would. So here's a white piece with a blue, but that doesn't matter right now. So you just need to find a white one and just figure out a way to put it either here, 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 or here. So how am I going to get this to here, 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 here? Well, if I just turn this up, it's automatically in one of those spots. But if I wanted to get it here, I could just turn the top and bring that up again. Pretty simple. Now I have another one right here. So if I want to bring it here, I'm going to turn the top so it's facing directly above it, and then turn this side. So I have 2 of them already done. Now here's another one. How you're going to do this is you're going to want to turn this either here, here, or here. You just do not want it on top. I would say have it on the side, because that's like what I just was talking about. Now, however, you're going to get this here or here. Now, the easiest way is just to bring it up here, so that's what I'm going to do. Alright, now one more. It's right here. Now I'm going to get this right to here. So I'm just going to turn the top until it faces up right here. So over here, I'm going to turn it one more right here. Now all I have to do is just bring it on top. That's the first step. And like I said, you don't have to have these white pieces right here, so it could look like that. It could look like that. I could have all 4 of the white pieces. You just need to have the white middle pieces surrounding the yellow center. After you do that, what you want to do is you want to have all these white cubies on it, right here, and just bring them so they surround the white center. But so they have the red here, green here, orange here, and blue here, with the whites on top. So how are you gonna do that? I'm gonna show you. So let's say if I wanted to bring this blue into its correct spot, which would be here. So I have the white side here and the blue here, so I have the blue center in the middle. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna find that piece, which is right here, turn it until it lines up with the blue center. So this is blue, or green, blue, orange, blue. So it's directly right above the blue center. And what you're gonna do, just turn it upside down, or 180 degrees, whatever you call it. So it's lined up with the white and lined up with the blue. So you're gonna want to do that with every single white piece. So here's the green, white green. Nope, that's the green red, green green. You're gonna want to turn it upside down, or 180 degrees. So you have white, the green, and the blue right below them. Alright, now all I have left is the red and the orange. So now the red's already lined up, so that's easy for me. Just turn it upside down. So I have 3 of them already done. Last one, orange. Gonna want to turn it, line it up with the orange, turn it upside down. Now I have every single white edge piece lined up with the blue, red, green, orange. Now, like I said, this does not matter if you have this here, you can have all of them there. Doesn't matter. You just completed the first step. Here's a tip to help you with the first step. When I put a white piece next to the yellow center, like I'm doing now, I never want to move these until I turn them 180 degrees to the white side. So if I want to bring this here, I'm not going to bring this down ever until I bring it to the white. So I'm going to do that. I'm not going to turn any other pieces. I'm not going to bring any of them down. Like if I want to put this here, not going to do that. Nope, not going to do that. I mean that one did work, but that's not what you want to do. Once they're in place, you do not move them. Okay, this is what the second step looks like. You have the whole white side completed with the first row with their centers in the correct spots aligned with their colors. And I'll show you how to do that. So what you're going to do is you're going to want to put all these corners that have the white on them and put them in the correct spots. So this is how I do my method. I just find one of them, like right here. This has white, green, and orange. So I'm going to want to put it in between the green and the orange centers. So it's in between the green and the orange centers, right in the middle of it. So I don't want it here because this is in between the green and the red. Since this is the green and the orange, I want it in between the green and the orange centers. Then you are going to want to do this algorithm. Down, over, up, back, down. So you're going to want to do that down, over, up, back until you have it in the right spot. So I just did that once. I'm going to do it again. Down, over, up, back. Still don't have it in the right spot. I'm going to do it again. Down, over, up, back. Now I have it in the right spot, so I can move on to the next one. Alright, here it is. So it's already stuck at the top, not on the bottom. So you may be wondering, how do I get it on the bottom? Well, this is how you do it. It's really simple. All you just do is bring it down, turn the bottom, and bring this side back up. Now you have it on the bottom. Since this is white, blue, and red, I'm going to want to put it in between the blue and the red centers. Nope, that's the green and the red. There we go. Now it's in between the blue and the red centers. Then you're going to do the same algorithm. Down, over, up, back. Nope, still not in the right spot. Down, over, up, back. Not yet. Down, over, up, back. Now I have it in the right spot. I can move on to the next one. This one here is blue and orange, so I'm going to put it in between the blue and the orange centers. I'm going to do the same algorithm. Down, over, up, back. That one only took one try. One more. This one is the red and the green. Put it in between the red and the green center and do the same algorithm. Down, over, up, back. 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 Now I have the whole white side with the first row and the centers matching it. This is what the third step looks like. So you have the whole white side with the first row and the second row completed. Okay, so this is what you should have right now. So what you're going to do is you want to find something like this, where it has two colors that are either have anything but yellow on it. So this one has anything but yellow, this one, not this one, that one, not that one, not that one, this one, not that one, not that one, not that one. So those pieces are going to go here, 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 and here. So this piece in here obviously will be the green, the green and the orange. So here's a piece right here. I'm going to want to put that right here. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to line it up with its color. So there's 3 in a row. So this is the orange and the orange. I'm going to turn it away from the orange. Then bring, if I turn it over here, I'm going to want to bring this side up. Turn this top outside. Bring that side back down. Turn the top again. Turn this face so you have the 2 here. Bring the top back. And then bring that side back down. Then you would have those pieces there. Now, I'm going to choose to do this one next. So I'm going to line it up with its color, with the green there, and then have the orange on the top. So orange is on this side. So I'm going to turn it away from the orange, and I'm just going to do the opposite of what I just did. So I did the left side, and I'm going to do the right side. So since I turned on the left, I'm going to do the opposite side of which I turned it. Right side up, turn it to the outside, turn it down, turn the top again, turn the front face, turn the top, and bring that back down. Then I have that in its spot. Alright, now I'm going to do this one. Line it up, turn it away from that color, so green, green, turn it away from the green. Turn this side, since I turned it this side, I'm going to bring this side up since the green's on this side. This side up, turn the top, bring that down, turn the top, turn the front face, turn the top again, bring that back down. Then I have that in its spot. All I have left is the blue and the red. I'm going to find that it's right here. Line it up, turn it away from its color, bring the opposite side, which would be this side. Since I turned it over here, I'm going to bring this side up. Now if I turn it over here, I would bring this side up and do the opposite. Since I turned it to the left, I'm going to bring the right side up, turn the top to its outside, bring that side down, turn the top again, turn the front face, turn the top back, and then bring that front face down. This is what the fourth step looks like. You have everything we just did and a yellow cross, just like the white cross. And don't matter about these two here, you just need to have the cross. Doesn't matter about these two. And I'll show you what you have to do. There are three options that you would have, three scenarios. You either have this hook here with it could be yellow here, you just need to have the hook like kind of blocking this corner right here. Or you would have a straight line, or you would already have it completed with the yellow cross. Either way, it's going to be the same algorithm for each one, but if you have the hook, you're just going to do it twice. But if you have the yellow cross, then you don't have to do it any times. And if you have the hook, if you have the line, you only have to do it once. So here's the hook scenario. You have the hook here kind of blocking this piece right here. You're going to want to put that in the top left, and you have this in the top left. So you're going to have that side facing towards you, and this is what you're going to do. Turn the front side, right side up, turn the top to the left, right side down, turn the top again, so these white are lined up, and then just bring that down. So then you come to the straight line. Now you're just going to do the same thing, but it does matter which side you face it. You either have to have this line like flat towards you, not the skinny part towards you, like the long line towards you. So you can have it on this side, doesn't matter. I'll just choose this side. Do the same algorithm. So turn the side, right side up, turn the top to the left, right side down, turn the top back so you have white lined up, and then just bring it down. Now I have the yellow cross right here. That there's another scenario that there is not a hook, not a straight line, or it's not a cross. It could also be like nothing, like is a hook, straight line, or a cross. It could be something else, like here, like sometimes there's none of those three things. So if you come to a situation like where there's none of those, you just do the same algorithm, but on any side you want. So if I just do that algorithm, I would come to one of them. Like here I have the hook, so I just do that. Then I have the line, and then I have the cross. So I just do the same algorithm if you don't have anything. This is what the next step looks like. You have the yellow cross with these lined up, but the only change is you have to have this top middle lined up with each side in the middle. So right there. It's all the same color in the middle. Now there are two scenarios how you do this, but it's still the same algorithm for each. One of them you're just going to have to do it twice, one of them you're just going to have to do it once. So this is what you're going to do. What you're trying to find is either the same color lined up already on either this side and this side, or this side or this side. Or like it could be like these two or these two, but it'll never just be like three, and just one different. It'll either be two of the same, like diagonally right here, or across diagonally here, or across there. So if you don't see any, you're just gonna want to turn the top until you do see one. Now none are lined up, so I'm gonna turn it again. So this one's lined up, but none others are. So turn again. Now I have two that are the same. Alright, so you're going to want to put those two, if it's like diagonal like this, in the top right. So the two that are correct in the top right, two that are incorrect in the bottom left. Now this is the algorithm that you're going to want to do. Right side up, turn the top, right side down, turn the top, right side up again, turn the top twice, and then bring the right side down, bring that side down, and then turn the top. Then you should have these middles in the correct spots. Now I'm going to show you what it looks like if you just have two that are correct on opposite sides. Alright, so I'm going to show you what it looks like if you have two on the opposite sides that are correct. So I'm just going to turn it until I find it. I have the red here, and I have the orange there. So you're just going to, you can have this facing any side you want. I'll just choose this side and do that same exact algorithm. Up, over, down, over, up, over, down. Sometimes you have to do that last over just in case you don't have any that are correct, or if you do, it just depends. So now I come to this scenario again, and I just have to put that to the correct in the top left, to the incorrect in the bottom top right, to correct in the top right, to the incorrect in the bottom left. Do the same algorithm. Up, over, down, over, up, over, down, and I'm going to do the over, because I need to do that. Now you should have these middles lined up correctly. This is what the next step looks like. You have all the corners in the right spots, but they might be turned differently. Like this one, it's like in the same spot, like it has the same colors, but it's just kind of turned differently. This one's already in the right spot. This one's not. It doesn't matter. You just need to have them in the correct spots. Maybe not turned correctly, but in the right spots where they should be. Like this is the same three colors right here. That's how you do that. So there are three scenarios in which case this could be different. You either have starting out with none of the corners in the right spots, like there is now, one of them in the correct spots, and none of the, like the other three are not, or all of them in the correct spots. And in this case, I have none of them in the right spots. So this is what you're gonna do. Face any side you want, just have the yellow on the top, white on the bottom. So one of these four colors are facing you. I'll just pick this side. So you're going to do this. Right side up, turn the top to the outside, like, okay, sorry. So you're going to do right side up, turn it to the right, left side up, turn it to the left, bring the right side down, bring the top back so it's lined up with the white, bring that down. Then, see how I have to turn the top again, just do that. Now I have one of them in the right spots. So, it's kind of the same algorithm, except you're going to change one thing. When you have one of them in the right spots, you're going to have that, the correct one facing, you, but it's on the right side, like I have it now. And this does not have to be like correct like it is now, like yellow on top, green and orange. It might be like yellow here, green here, and white on top, or orange on top. You just need to have it in the right spot. Like this one is not, because this one has the orange, yellow, and blue, and this is yellow, green, and red. It's just not match. So what you're going to do is you're going to have it facing towards you on the right side. All you're going to do that's different is just turn the top to the left and then do that same algorithm. Right side up, turn it, left side up, turn the top, right side down, turn the top back, and then bring that left side down. Then you should have all of them in the correct spots. This one's in the right spot, that one's in the right spot, that one's in the right spot, and that one's in the right spot. Now the last step is solving the cube. And it's the same algorithm as you did solving the second step. So what you're going to do is you down, over, up, back for these two. So you're not going to want to do it for these because they're already in the right spots. So I'm going to have it facing towards you, towards yourself on the right side, and do that same algorithm. Down, over, up, back. Nope. Down, over, up, back. Nope. Down, over, up, back. Down, over, up, back. Now it looks like it's kind of messed up, but it's not. You just, if you have it in the right spot, you are right. So you're not gonna just like turn the cube itself. You're gonna face that same side towards you and turn the top until the other messed up side is on facing you on the right side, and just do that same algorithm again. Down, over, up, back. Down, over, up, back. And then you'll just come to this. It's pretty simple. You just turn each side and you'll get it. There you go. And that's how you solve the 3x3 Rubik's Cube. Hey, if you're still kind of confused on how to solve the Rubik's Cube, just leave your questions below and I'll try to make another video on how to explain it better. And just remember to subscribe.